Hello Booktube! I just wanted to do a really quick update on my Booktube-A-Thon TBR and basically the epic failure that it has become. I went in with a really great plan like always, and as always it disintegrated into nothing within minutes. So this week has been extremely busy. I've had several work dinners that I've had to attend. I also have family coming into town this weekend. Between that and just my lab schedule being a little bit ridiculously crazy right now, I really haven't had a whole lot of time to read. But I did finish 4 books so far, so I want to share those and the challenges that I've completed and the challenges that I still have left to complete, and then just do kind of a general, just sort of quick wrap up. The first book that I completed was Perfume. This fulfilled yellow on the cover, a booktube recommendation, as well as a book to movie adaptation. This book was, I'm going to probably do a separate complete review of this book. It's really hard to describe. It was very unusual, but in a great way. The second book that I completed was Penelopiad. This was a booktube recommendation, and it's a book by one of my favorite authors, Margaret Atwood. This was a great book. I also think that it would have been better for me had I read the Odyssey first. So I am going to put the Odyssey on my TBR for next month, or maybe as soon as Booktube-A-Thon is over, so that I have a better basis for comparison from the original story to her adaptation from Penelope's perspective. I didn't get a lot of the references, which hurt the story quality for me. So I think my rating will change when I have a better basis for comparison. I also finished Fight Club. As you know from my previous haul video book signing for Chuck Palahniuk, I did pick up the signed edition of Fight Club, and this was one of the best book to movie adaptations I think I have read. The tone was just spot on, and the way the characters kind of interacted with one another, some direct dialogue. There were some obvious things that were not the same, but overall the book was great. The writing style was amazing. It was very unique that I think I haven't seen that prior to Fight Club, so I think that Chuck Palahniuk did an excellent job with that, and I'm looking forward to watching Fight Club for the rest of this challenge. But I have completed that, and since I did do the book signing and did the Chuck Palahniuk haul, I also had picked up the Omnibus for Fight Club 2, and since I had finished the other book, this wasn't on my original TBR, but I went ahead and added this one in, and I also completed this book. This leaves me 4 books completed. I need 3 more books, and the challenges that I still lack are a book that's older than me and to read 7 total books. I am toying around with whether I'm going to keep my original TBR for these last 3 books. I think I probably will for a book that's older than me, but the others were basically free spots for me anyway because I had so many books that met so many different categories. So keep your fingers crossed. I have family in town this weekend, so I basically have today to edit this, get this posted, and also finish reading before 2 p.m. tomorrow, which would be Sunday. So we'll see how this actually goes. Anyway, I just wanted to keep you up to date as to the disgrace that is my Booktube-A-Thon TBR and how many challenges I'm probably not going to complete this year. It has been a lot of fun though. I have read a little bit more variety than I normally would have, I think, under normal circumstances, and I think it pushed me to read more even though my schedule has been insane this week, which is 2 things that I started Booktube for, is for reading variety and for exposing me to more things. I have added a whole lot of books to my TBR in general just from watching everybody else's challenge videos and the things that they want to read this week and their recommendations and wrap-ups. So that's a little depressing. But other than that, I think that it has been a good week so far. Keep your fingers crossed for me that I managed these last 3 books in like 12 hours. But I will do a conclusions video hopefully in the next couple days so that you know if I did fail, which is likely, or if I did manage to read those last 3 books and which 3 I ended up on. There might be some graphic novel cheating going on. I hope you're having a great weekend and that your Booktube-A-Thon is going fabulously. If you are also struggling and want to make me feel better about not completing this challenge, feel free to leave a comment below. And if you have any opinions on the books that I've mentioned, or have had any strong feelings about your own TBR, let me know that too. I will see you soon. Bye. Tonks, you're killing me, puppy. You're just killing me. This is what happens when you have your dog in your videos with you. And she's sacked. She's out of it. Anyway.